best thing in life is taking what's not yours and getting away with it and getting a good night's sleep. Showtime.
Screw you, Bishop. He's gonna be back in a week.
Give your little brother a hug. Fight! Oh, why?
Make me drive out here. Besides, he's up to no good.
Miss you too.
Put your shit in the trunk.
Sure thing, chauffeur.
Don't start. It's a long car ride.
Sure is.
How'd you get the limp?
Another inmate stabbed me in the hamstring.
I'm sure you had a good reason. Quit monkeying with your hair and put your belt on, jackass.
You're starting to look like Dad.
Just couldn't resist, could you, Danny?
When I saw your grays coming in, are you dyeing your hair? Dyeing your hair?
Shut up.
Okay.
All right, you know what? No. When are you gonna grow up, Danny?
Aiming for late 40s, early 50s, Dad.
Dad, huh? Gonna sound like Dad now, huh?
Off the road!
Did you visit Mom and Dad?
Yeah.
Did you put tulips on the grave?
Yeah.
Good. We stop at the liquor store.
Woo, doggy! It just starts right up. I hope to God.
I just got out. I just want to drink.
Yeah, just fresh out of the joint. Let's go to the lick. Tell you what, we're gonna lay some ground rules, butthole. Number one, no pool halls. Number two, no women. Don't be bringing any of your dirty little tarts over to the house. Number three, no booze. 4, 5, and 6, no cards. No cards, no nothing.
Good to be home.
Yeah. Welcome back, Mr. Cocktail. Danny? Danny? It's 11 a.m. Go to bed already. Come on. You can box the clown later. I'm going to work.
Ugh.
Cute. Can you watch Lisa while I'm gone? Danny. Danny. Danny!
Yes! God.
Good. When I get back, you should look for a job.
Okay, Dad.
Smart ass. And Danny, stay out of the pool halls.
Sure thing, Dad.
You little piece of shit.
Ugh. Morning.
Good morning. I've taken the liberty of making us coffee. French press, if you would like some.
Yeah, sure.
No smoking in the house. There's a porch outside where you can smoke.
Right. Shouldn't you be in school?
It's Saturday, Danny.
Oh, sorry. I'm still adjusted to society.
I know. Dad told me to keep an eye on you while he was gone.
Oh. He did he? What else did he say?
Your mouth gets you into trouble. And that you usually have an excuse for everything. How'd you get to Lynn?
Bookies took a hammer to my kneecap. Is there anything to cook around here?
You don't know how to cook.
I know how to cook. You want pancakes? I'll mix pancakes.
There aren't any eggs.
You want eggs and pancakes?
No, you need eggs to make pancakes, Danny.
Okay, is there any cereal to eat around here?
There's some tricks in the kitchen.
Fine. Fake processed food to start my day.
How long were you in jail for?
3 glorious years.
What did you do wrong?
Well, I got caught.
What law did you break?
Well,
I was like a modern day Robin Hood. Except I didn't give the money back to the poor people.
Danny, cut the crap.
Okay. First, I hot-wired a red-hot muscle car. And I took a gorgeous blonde as my hostage. Got in a shootout with the cops. Turns out that gorgeous blonde, though, she's an undercover cop. Put a gun to my head, said, darling, you're going down.
Dad said you robbed a gas station and left the gas hose in your gas tank as you took off. It stalled your car and the police caught you on foot.
Well, I like my story better. Oh, you remind me of your mother.
You knew my mother?
Oh, I knew your mother. I knew her before your dad did.
What was she like?
Well, she was a tornado of beauty and hell. She was certainly a life force.
She was pretty though, right?
Yeah, she was pretty. She was a lot like you. But, do me a favor. Don't tell your dad we talked about your mother, okay?
Don't worry, I won't say anything.
Do you know about the secret Bishop talent?
No?
Oh, that's too bad.
Why's that?
Oh, just for a few reasons.
What reasons?
Well, every adult should know this rare and unique talent.
What's so unique about it?
Oh, I don't know if you're ready. It is very special.
How do I know if I'm ready?
Well, 7 pancakes.
So, if I make 7 pancakes, I'll know if I'm ready?
Bingo.
You're lucky I hid some eggs in the back of the freezer.
Mmm.
7 pancakes.
7 pancakes.
So?
So, you know how to play poker?
No.
Of course not. Most important thing to know about poker is it's not gambling, it's deception.
Who taught you all of this?
A special friend you might meet one day.
Well, teach me.
Lisa, let me eat my pancakes first, please, thank you.
Fine.
Now, if I have a flush and you have a straight, who wins?
You.
Very good. And what is the highest hand?
Royal flush.
Also very good.
Speaking of royal, there is mail for you from the Queen, whoever that is.
When did it arrive?
Yesterday. It's in the stack.
My dearest Daniel, oh, how I've missed you. Welcome home. Time flies by when you've got my boys protecting you in prison, doesn't it? I'm sure you're reading this letter, wondering why I sent it. Well, Daniel, you're too good at what you do, and I want you back. I've been patiently waiting for you to come home and play in my sandbox. Not to mention, we've got unfinished business. Oh, now be a good boy and come visit me tonight. Don't make me come find you, Daniel. A lady never likes to wait. You're truly mine, Alex.
What's wrong?
Nothing. When does your dad get back?
Tonight?
Good.
You still want to play poker?
No, you learned enough for today. I need to go. Are you gonna be okay?
You must be joking. Of course. We have HBO Go, and I need to get caught up with Real Time with Bill Maher.
The hell's HBO Go?
A network streaming platform. Danny, get with it.
Right. Whatever. Oh, and don't tell your
Russ,
Danny.
I won't say anything about poker.
How did you know I was...
Danny, I got it.
Right. Okay.
She's amazing. She's so nice. I've talked to her before. Come on. I'm gonna get you the best tuxedo. You're gonna look amazing. Okay, it's to the right.
This is a plumber's outfit.
Come on. How about this? When you were my age, did you think you would be where you are now?
No.
Why don't people just let other people be happy?
What do you mean?
Lewis's family has a sign in their front yard that says one man, one woman. What does it matter to them?
Well, do you want the simple answer or the brutal answer?
Both.
Well, they have a self-centered, simplistic ideology. They have a very crude view that's black or white, because it's easier to differentiate. Cognitively, they can't understand being gay because they themselves aren't gay. Therefore, being gay is different, resulting in that being wrong. From an intellectual standpoint, they lack the ability to understand that we live in a colorful world, not a black or white one.
What's the brutal answer?
They're assholes.
I see. Sounds about right.
I inherited a small plumbing business from your grandfather. I don't make a lot of money. I enjoy working in this country. And I cherish the diversity that I'm a part of. If I can teach you anything, it'd be to do the same.
Sometimes Lewis makes fun of Sean at the bus stop because he has two moms. He says he won't be a real man because he doesn't have a father to play sports with.
Well, did Sean tell your teacher this?
No. I think he's embarrassed.
Poor kid. Well, Lewis is probably like that because his father used to do the same thing to Danny and I when we were your age. I'll tell you what, next time Lewis does that, I want you to pick up a rock and smash it in his face.
You want me to assault him?
No. On second thought, I can't afford the insurance. Just kick him in the balls.
Bishop, stand up for what's right.
Always.
Come in. Oh, Daniel. I've been expecting you. Take a seat. Do you have any pet fish, Daniel?
I avoided ownership after seeing Free Willy.
I see. My sister and I, we had many. And always betta fish. Are you familiar?
Yes, also known as Siamese fighting fish.
There's that flash of genius. See, me and my sister, we take the two males and we put them in the bowl together and watch them fight to the death. Didn't have a TV growing up. There can never be two bettas. As a child, I never truly comprehended that until, I killed my sister. See, we were in love with the same girl. It was an odd feeling when I realized it was the beta. And that's when I took over my entire neighborhood and then ultimately the city. It's always been my destiny to rule this city, Daniel. Daniel, you're a good poker player, but you never know when to quit. And you're an even better con man, but you never want to quit. You owe me too much money, Daniel. What am I gonna do with you?
Well, you could start by sending me to bed without dinner. Or, you could even pull down my pants and give me a spanking.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Your mouth is always getting you into trouble, Daniel. However, your mouth isn't the problem, Daniel. Do you know what it is?
Danny! My name is Danny, not Daniel.
Daniel. Do you know what the problem is?
Enlighten me.
Baby,
Yes, Violet.
I'm going shopping.
And
Plastic?
Visa's on the nightstand.
Visa. I don't want the Visa. Can I have a black card?
Come here.
Love you. Oh, I see you got the gift I got you.
I did. When are you gonna grow up, Daniel? Stop acting like a child. Finally mature. Take responsibility for your own life. Quit with all the shenanigans.
You're very inspirational, Alex.
Your smart-ass jokes are funny, and I'm not denying that. See, you've made me a lot of money with all that charm. But time marches on. The days get long, Daniel. And you still owe me a debt. No? So if you don't give me my fucking money in 72 hours, I'm gonna take that little niece of yours and I'm gonna put her in a barrel of fucking acid and make you watch. And I think you know who she reminds you of. Don't you? How many days is that, Daniel? How many days?
3!
One more time.
3.
Good boy, Daniel.
That's enough reading for today. Did you have a good day or what?
Yep.
Yeah? Get some sleep, sweetheart. I'll see you in the morning.
Wait, Dad, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Any new girls?
Jesus. Did we not just have this conversation yesterday? No.
Why not?
I don't know.
Mom passed away a long time ago. You need to put yourself out there. Take some ownership and ask a girl out.
I'm working on it, sweetheart.
Well, I'm not seeing results.
I can't believe we're having this conversation again.
Maybe you should try a dating website. Little Jimmy Taylor's dad found a wife on Christian Mingle.
Paul Taylor found a wife?
That's the word at the bus stop today.
Oh, shit. I do need to get out there. Look, thank you for the information. Get some sleep, sweetheart.
Don't forget to brush your teeth.
Yes, I know. Good night.
Good night.
You're late.
Sorry.
How bad?
Bad.
How much do you need?
100K.
Jesus, Danny.
You asked.
Danny. What am I gonna do with you?
Oh, well, merchant.
Daniel. Don't mock me, you little smartass.
Sorry, old habits die hard, you know.
Recite the rules, Daniel.
Merchant, I'm not 17
The
anymore.
rules, Daniel.
Fine. Rule number 1, know the beginning before the ending. Rule number 2, there's no such thing as gambling, only deception. Rule number 3, the true art of a con is creating the illusion you're behind when you're really ahead. Number 4, there's no such thing as bad luck, only bad people. Rule number 5, I live for myself and I answer to no one.
5 rules you executed all too well, I'm afraid.
Sound like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
When are you gonna grow up? You know, Daniel, you should have been a prima donna, but instead you were a prodigy. I taught you everything you know. I found you when you were just a busboy in that dumpy casino going nowhere. I taught you how to play poker. I taught you how to con. You were the greatest student I ever had. I've never seen anybody with as much skill as you. I know your family must have been hell, but... And I may have been the only parent figure you ever had. But it's time for you to give this up.
So, what are you trying to say?
You need to pull off one more con. One more big round at the poker table. Settle this debt you have with Alex. I'll front you the $100K to pull it off.
But what?
Once you win, and you will win, you leave. And you stay gone from the city forever. Arthur and Lisa don't need you. You're only going to get them hurt. They can't afford to be put in danger anymore. Those are the terms.
Will you watch over them while I'm gone?
Of course. After all, Lisa is my granddaughter. It's the least I can do.
You know, Alex is gonna come after you if she finds out. Relax.
I'm the merchant of the city. I'll be fine.
So that's it.
That's it. Danny. Good
Fucked up, huh? Get over here. Fucking did this to yourself. Sit your ass down. Get in there. You hear that? That's the sound of my bank account going down. Not a pleasant sound, is it?
Excuse me, sir.
Loaned you too much. Too many times.
Excuse me, sir.
What?
Henry's on the phone.
He is.
Yes. And Danny Bishop just got out of jail.
The plot thickens.
What should we do with him?
What do we do to people who don't pay me?
Mississippi?
That's right. Mississippi.
thought you said you never wanted to talk to me again.
I can hang up if you want.
I'm glad you called. Just... Please, don't.
So I've been thinking. Have you given thought to what I said?
Henry, I can change. It just takes time.
How long's it been? 2 years? Where were you just now?
Just here at the club. Making a drink.
You're lying. I can always tell when you're lying.
That's because you love me.
Mahal kita. Pero hindi ko gusto ang ginagawa mo, loan shark.
Does that mean you're coming back?
I don't know. I need more time. I have to go.
Wait. Tell me. Is there someone else?
No.
Promise.
I'm gonna hang up now. Don't get mad and throw the phone across the room, okay?
I won't. I'm a changed man. Goodbye.
Bishop is here.
Of course he is. I sense a disturbance in the force.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't follow.
It's a Star Wars reference.
Sorry, sir. I've never seen Star Wars.
Never mind, just give me a few minutes and send him in.
Yes, sir.
You hear that?
The music?
Yes.
Yes, I can hear the music.
Jazz music's my favorite. With jazz music, you can wake up hungover with a hamburger and still enjoy the day. You know what else I like about jazz?
The tone?
I never know how it's going to start, but I do know how it's going to end. However, with you, Daniel Bishop, I never know when it starts, but I do know how it's going to end. Bad.
Danny. My name is Danny, not Daniel.
You only live once, Danny.
Yes, well, listen, Jazz Boss, I pulled off a very big con for you in the past, and I'd like to think I've developed a very good line of credit with you.
Yes. $250,000 made off of a real estate con. Perhaps you've had too much success, Danny. People put their money down on you when you crumble under the pressure. You ran away, self-exiled yourself to prison. I know you wanted to get caught. Took the easy way out.
Yep, well, as much as I enjoy your rousing pep talk, Tony Robbins, if you're not going to help me, then I'll find someone who will.
I'm a loan shark, Danny, not a bank. She gave you the beta fish speech, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
Jesus, Daddy. She'll destroy your entire family tree.
I'm well aware.
There's only one thing that God and the devil have in common. They fear Alex.
Yes, I know.
So, who else have you gone to?
Usual.
I heard you went to the merchant. How much did he give you?
I don't know. How the hell do you know that anyway?
Word travels fast in this city, Danny. How much do you need?
100.
I'll front you the money. With interest.
Thank you.
A very large interest, Danny.
Wasn't expecting anything less.
Under one condition.
Yes.
I want to dance with your fine ass.
No. Look, I'm not twerking on you or grinding on you or whatever the hell they call it nowadays.
Oh, shut up. I just want a normal slow dance.
One dance,
One dance.
and then I get my money.
You get your 100K.
Fine.
Yeah.
Lucky I got a drink in me.
Oh. That's fine.
Oh my God, really?
I knew you'd like it. Odds are against you this time around, Danny.
Well, I never knew they were on my side.
This is going to be the biggest poker match of your life. And you won't even make a penny, win or lose.
Yes, well, it's the simple things in life that keep us humble, so I'll gladly accept a moral victory.
Well, at least you haven't lost your smart-ass abilities.
Indeed. So, I heard Henry left. How are you holding up?
How the hell did you know that?
Word travels fast in this city.
Of course. Well, you know me, Danny. Being a criminal comes so natural, it's difficult to depart.
Yeah, I can relate.
I wish I was as good as you.
Everyone does.
Too bad you're a bad dancer.
I'm rusty, thank you very much.
Well, I appreciate the dance, Danny, but that's all the time I have. You know me, crimes are committed, people are beat.
Imagine that.
By the way, how did you get that limp?
Skydiving incident.
Of course. The money will be wired to you tomorrow.
Thank you. Take care of yourself, Jazz Boss.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Hey, Arthur. Get you another one?
I'm good.
All right.
You owe me a drink.
Excuse me?
I heard your brother got out of jail.
And?
And I was at the pool hall. Shit. This afternoon, he conned me out of all my money. Best pool player I've ever seen. He hustled me.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Where are you going? Your brother's a marksman. He threw himself in prison to escape everything. They're gonna kill your brother.
Here. It's for your trouble. Somebody called this guy a cab. He's had too much to drink.
Hey, man, you all right?
Anything good in here?
Nothing of your taste, unfortunately.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Word around town is Danny Bishop's back.
You don't say.
Have you heard from him?
Have you?
He's playing in the high rollers game, and I'm wondering who gave him the money to enter.
Well, I'm sure a very nice, generous man gave it to him.
You're probably right. You know what I'd like to do to that generous man? I'd like to skin him alive. Taste him.
Well, I sure hope you find him, Alex.
I'm gonna play in that high rollers game myself and beat Daniel.
Why do you like to see people suffer?
Oh, honey, I get off on it. That and my 2 girlfriends.
You're insane.
So I've been told.
I sure would like to be there.
For what?
To see your face when Danny drops the hammer. He's the best. And he's 10 times the player you will ever be.
What makes you so fucking confident?
I taught him.
Place looks like shit.
I've been told.
Drinking alone, huh?
Oh, my favorite way, Arthur.
Yeah. Sounds just like Dad.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
Danny.
Promise you won't get mad?
Danny!
Promise?
Fine.
When I was in prison, I was being protected. And I owe these people a large debt, and if I don't pay them, they're going to kill me. Oh, and you and Lisa, too.
How much do you owe?
Just under $1 million.
God damn it, Danny!
Would you calm down?
Do you have the money?
No.
Do you have a way to get the money?
Of course, poker tournament.
Jesus Christ, are you out of your mind?
Would you calm down, Dad?
Don't call me Dad.
Then quit acting like him.
You need to leave.
Look, I'll be able to pay them back. I think.
You enjoy ruining this family? This is just a game.
Well, Arthur, I was the black sheep of the family. I never did fit in, did I?
Yeah, that's right. Bitter and sweet, just like Mom.
Yep, bitter and sweet. Just like Mom, and you were the golden child.
Yeah. It was equal until you chose the life that you have now.
I have never asked you for anything. Just please trust me this one time. I am begging you.
I can't. I have a daughter to protect.
Your daughter. Is that right, Arthur? You stole her from me!
It's because you're a criminal.
Enough, you two! What the hell is going on?
Watch your mouth!
Why are you fighting?
It's adult stuff, sweetheart.
Adults? No, children. That's what you are. Both of you need to realize you come from the same flesh and same blood and should rely on each other. Only then will I consider you men.
He started it.
You had it coming.
Enough, you two! If one of us is in trouble, we're all in trouble. We're family. We're bishops. We'll make it through. Arthur, treat Danny with respect. Danny, no more drinking under this roof.
Fine.
Tequila on the rocks with a lime, please.
You'll have to forgive me, but we're close.
Are you sure? I don't want this place going out of business. I so do enjoy coming.
You're so spoiled.
I know.
See, you brought a date.
She's venomous, like her mama. Eat you, Dolores.
So, what she wants?
I heard Henry left you.
Everybody seems to know about my personal life. I feel like a fucking celebrity. Yeah, he'll be back.
Of course he will. Who could resist you?
Try Catholics.
You always do know how to make me smile.
Anyways.
Anyways, you know why I'm here.
Yes, I help him.
Why?
Maybe I like to watch the thrill of the spell, just like you.
How could a girl like me get mad at an answer like that?
Well, I guess we're done here.
See, if you ever help him out again, I'm gonna burn this place down to the ground with you locked inside of it. And I'll enjoy every last ash fall to the ground.
Some violence, Alex. Oof. Relax. I won't help him again.
Thank you.
I know you're going to play in the high rollers game.
So?
Danny's the best con man and poker player I have ever met, Alex. He walks in with 20, walks out with 20,000.
Are you trying to intimidate me?
No. You see, Danny's blessing, his gift, if you will, is his curse. Remember that.
Duly noted. Place really does look great. Don't give me a reason to ruin it. And, will you be attending the game tomorrow?
No, I'm going to find Henry.
Oh. So I'll see you when I see you.
Try knocking next time, Alex.
Daniel Bishop. Heard you just got out.
It's Danny, Frank, not Daniel. Anyways, how have you been?
On my way.
Wait, I have a little business offer for you.
Whatever it is, there's no way in hell I'm cooperating. There is nothing you could say in the entire world that would get me involved. Nothing. Point blank, period.
Two minutes.
Last time I saw you, you rivered me on the tournament and ruined my life. And you had the same shit-eating grin on your face.
I saw those photos on Facebook of your family's little Hawaii trip. They look very nice.
Would have been Europe if someone hadn't screwed me.
I also saw some other photos of you I decided to print out. You know, Frank, a 20-year-old, I could see. Even get behind, literally. 16-year-old, yeah. But Frank, 12 years old, 12? You know, I know Alex Brock was fun, don't get me wrong, but I thought that roller coaster had a bit of a height requirement. I would really hate to see these photos get in the hands of the police or even your wife. High rollers game this weekend. You will help me. And after you do, I will burn these photos. Then I will leave the city and you become the #1 player in town.
What guarantee do I have?
Oh, well, it's the merchant's terms, not mine.
Whatever. I'll do it.
That's a good boy, Frank.
If I find out that this information gets leaked to the cops, so help me God, your body will be in the bottom of the Mississippi before you even realize you're wet.
You just cover my ass and I'll make sure nothing gets up yours. We'll talk more details this weekend. Don't be late.
What can I do for you?
I'm a friend of your Uncle Daniel's. Is he home?
No, but I've been expecting you.
Oh, you have you?
Yes, I assume you're Alex, correct?
Yes.
Danny told me to be stopping by.
Oh, he did?
Yes, he also said it very pretty and manipulative.
Oh, sounds about right.
He said you're like an evil queen from a Disney movie. Pretty on the outside, but ugly on the inside.
Well, I'm flattered. Lisa, do you know why I'm really here?
Well, to kidnap me, of course. Use me as leverage against Danny at the poker tournament in hopes that'll psych him out so he loses.
Did he forget to tell you that if he does lose, I'm gonna put you in a barrel of acid and make him watch as your skin falls off your bones?
Basically. Anyways, we're wasting time. We should take Highway 69. Less traffic. We wouldn't want to be late now, would we?
I can't decide whether to give you a job or kill you now.
Their feelings mutual. After you, Alex. That was Lewis. I hate him. He makes fun of my friend Sean.
Why?
Sean has 2 moms, but not a dad.
Driver, follow that boy. Get in front of him. Cut him off over by the tree. Get. Hello, Lewis.
What do you want?
I heard you've been making fun of my friend Sean.
Yeah, what? He was 3rd mom.
No, I like my women a little bit more venomous. I'm what you call the negative side of karma, in the flesh.
What do you mean?
Oh, don't worry. I'll explain later. So, why are you making fun of Sean?
Because he's a pussy like his dyke moms.
Oh, I remember kids like you when I was growing up used to pick on me because I had buck teeth. See, most of those children, fortunately, Lewis, are no longer with us.
Whatever, I'm out of here.
Lewis, wait. I have something for you.
What?
A $20 bill. And I want you to have it.
Really? Why?
I'll give it to you, but you gotta promise me something first.
What do you want?
Come a little closer and I'll tell you.
Close enough.
Lewis, come a little closer.
Fine.
If you ever make fun of Sean or anyone ever again, I'm gonna cut off your mother's head and I'm gonna rip your father's intestines out and hang you by the roof.
Let me go!
You promise!
I promise!
Here's your 20. I don't think he's gonna be making fun of anyone ever again. Driver, door.
Best thing in life, taking what's not yours, getting away with it, and getting a good night's sleep. Showtime.
You doing okay, Frank?
Peachy, maybe.
Hiya, Frank. Miss me? How were the girls last week?
Nearly broke my chair.
Oh. So you're nervous? Big game. Lots of money.
I'm sure I'll do fine.
Fine. Wouldn't it be better to be great? Don't you play to win? I mean, you do have a family and all. And a business, I might add. How's that going anyway?
Stocks are up.
Too bad they weren't always.
Too bad.
What if I told you I had a magical wand that could take care of that always?
Not interested.
Frank, thought you were a businessman. I wouldn't want a man like you to be made a fool of by Daniel.
What, you care about me now?
Care about the same thing you do.
A bottle of gin and a one-night stand?
Winning. And I have all the money you could ever imagine. You know, Frank, me and you, we're the same. We play to win. So many Americans play not to lose. You think that Carnegie, Rockefeller, Jobs play not to lose? No. They play foot to ass and they take no prisoners.
Go on.
We all know Daniel likes to drink. Do me a favor. Put this in his drink.
And this is?
Just something to make him a little loopy. I mean, nothing more than a truth serum. Do this, Frank, and you'll never need to work again. Deal?
Deal.
Delightful. Oh, Frank, I really do hope this is a long, prosperous business plan. The girls will be waiting.
So next Thursday?
As always.
Frank, you good-looking SOB. How'd I know you'd be at the bar?
You just do your thing and we'll be fine.
Oh, we will. Looks like you need a little help.
Look, I'll grab you a drink. Just go grab a table. Go grab a table, Danny.
Don't take too long.
Mick. Can I get a double scotch and another one of these?
So you're probably wondering whether I'll be able to pull this off. And you're probably wondering how good I actually am. Well, I had a good teacher. And what you should also be asking is, Danny, how did you get so good? Well, the main thing to always realize is it's not gambling, it's deception. You can play the math and the odds all you want, but the one thing that always gets you to the final table is your image and table presence. For example, this old bank. She's looking to get a flush, and she currently has 2 spades. I know this because she can't take her eyes off the 2 on the board as we speak. Her tell is, well, it's the fact she keeps stroking her stack of chips. Not smart to give your chips a hand job while staring off. You see, if you're holding 2 spades and there are 2 more on the board along with the other card, that leaves 52 minus 5 equaling 47 cards, of which 13 minus 4 equaling 9 are spades. Your chance of hitting the flush on the turn is 9 divided 47 equaling 19.15%, which is about 1 in 5. If you don't hit on the turn, your chance of hitting the river is 9 divided 46 equaling 19.57%. So with all those variables taken into consideration, roughly she has a 35% chance of getting the flush. Now her next step is to raise me gently. She doesn't want to come across too confident, and I'm going to go all in because I'm buying my way out of my bluff. That's right, I have nothing. And she wants to call, but that little cautionary voice in her head won't go away, and in 5 seconds she'll fold.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I fold.
Thank you.
I knew you had the full house.
Oh, of course. You made a marvelous decision, let me assure you. So as I said earlier, table presence, image is what matters. Math comes second. I mean, just can't you tell by the stack of my chips? Oh, and as the old bag illustrated earlier, easy tell is don't give your chips a hand job.
So this is it, boys.
This is it. Just before we start, aces are good, right?
Only queens, Daniel. Just like your niece, right, Lisa?
That's the rumor.
Oh, yes. Queens, dames. Always getting the best of me.
That's because you're no ace.
I know, I'm a magician.
Oh, really? Do tell.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, can we please focus on the game?
Well, I wanted to be, but my father didn't approve, and I begged and I begged. And then he broke my leg. That's how I got to live.
That's it? That's the story? Dealer, I've become bored with Texas Hold'em. I'm feeling a little bit more nostalgic. 5-card draw, any complaint?
Hey, it's your world. We're just living in it.
Sure, why not?
Dealer, you can do it now.
I'll say when you can deal, dealer.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final table. We'll conclude with a 5-card draw. Aces are high, ante 2,000.
You know, Daniel, only a monster can out-monster another. I mean, it only makes sense we collide, being the two major forces in the city. Bless you.
Thanks, Alex.
There's only one monster in this room.
That's why I run the city.
Whoever said I was talking about you.
I bet 15,000.
I'll raise you 30,000.
I can do that. You know, Alex, we're not so different. I mean, we're both rejected by our families and misunderstood. I mean, but, you know, we're survivors.
I didn't know you were such an intellectual. Dealer, give me 2.
I have my moments. I'll take 3. 3, dealer.
I know you're getting bored, Lisa, but this will all be over soon. Daniel, do you know what we really are?
Criminals, gamblers.
Apex predators. We're at the top of the food chain, honey. We control the ecosystem and we maintain the city.
You sound like a politician. You should have ran for office.
Don't need to. They're already all in bed with me.
And you watch too much National Geographic.
This is gonna be a long game.
Dealer, you give me 3. You 2 are both wrong. You know what you are? Buckthorn.
Buckthorn?
Yeah, buckthorn. It's a tree that kills other trees in the forest by spreading itself around like a cancer, outcompeting native plants and trees for sun. It thrives on weakness and prospers without any shame. I'm going all in.
I'll call. Alex Buckthorn. Oh, I do like the sound of that. However, Frank, what does that make you?
Just a simple Irishman trying to make his way through the storm called life.
All right. Show me what you got.
Before we show our cards, do you feel that?
Feel what, Frank?
That edge-like feeling of being in control, yet you don't know what the future holds. And at any second, you could gain or lose everything. The realm of the unknown. It's what drives me to this game.
Call, show me.
My favorite. Full house.
4 4s.
Pair of kings. Well, that's the end of me. I suppose there's always next year, right, Denny? Ta-ta, everyone.
Just you and me now, Alex.
Time to remind you who beta fish is, Daniel. Tell you what, I do like a climax, so I'm gonna make this interesting and quick, like my Brazilian wax. You get a full house. I'll let you live, but little Lisa here will die. You get a 4 of a kind. I'll let you live and Lisa live.
I'm all ears, go on.
But then there's a twist.
Daddy! Daddy!
Shut her! Everybody shut up! Nobody moves. We're finishing this goddamn game. Arthur here will die. And in the rare occasion that you beat me, and I mean rare, I'll let you all live. See how democratic I can be, Daniel.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Are you done?
Yes. So what's the catch, Richard Nixon?
I'll call, and you show me your cards.
As I once said, I am the beta fish.
Aces high, Daniel. I think I should just kill you and your whole family out of principle.
Well, what do you have, Alex?
Oh. Oh. 4 of a kind.
Ma'am? You have nothing.
This is my favorite part.
This isn't over, Daniel!
His name is Danny, and it's over. It was a pleasure meeting you. Goodbye.
I'll leave this anyway! What the fuck happened? Violet! Was there anybody watching the
Oh, sure glad I called her bluff.
God damn, who's watching the little girl? God damn it!
Did you have fun, Arthur? What? Oh, you know, I would really like to untie you, but you still look a little wound up right now. So I'm just gonna leave you tied for now. You could consider that payback when you used to fart on me when I was a little kid. All right, Bishop family, let's go. Party's over. Danny wins again. Just joking, come on.
Danny, I need to know something.
Oh, I know. You're wondering how I won so effortlessly.
Well, I guess I just didn't know you were that good. How did you know? I mean, how did you win?
Well, big brother, I have a rare and unique talent. But to describe it to someone such as yourself, I'd have to do it in a very rudimentary way. Essentially, I just rigged the game in my favor.
You cheated.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I wasn't gonna risk losing when it meant they would kill me. Or, of course, you and Lisa as well.
Jesus, Danny, you're a cheater?
Well, yeah. I mean, you're alive. Everything's okay. You're welcome, by the way.
Have you always been cheating?
Yes, Arthur, sometimes, but who cares?
No honor.
Honor? Who the hell are you, the Dalai Lama?
Look, how did you know it was going to work out? How were you so damn certain?
Well, when I was in prison, no one laid a hand on me, which I found very odd considering how good-looking I am. And I knew once I got out, I have to pay up because I was being protected.
You're not that good-looking.
Anyways.
Wait a minute. You said that you were stabbed in the leg when you were in there.
No. I was just limping around so everyone would feel sorry for me.
You are sick.
Oh, I'm a natural-born con man, Arthur. What can I say?
Yeah, how could I forget?
Anyways, back to my explanation. So I had a hunch Alex was going to threaten me and my family. Of course, she would love to see me suffer in agony. I figured what better way to lure her in than a high-stakes poker tournament. I knew her jealousy would fill her with rage and fuel her to try and beat me. Naturally, she would try and rig the game too by buying off Frank. So I made him a better deal. For leverage, I knew she would try and kidnap Lisa, but I knew she would never harm a little girl. You see, Alex rose to power by human trafficking. My favorite part is, Lisa did most of the work.
I taught how to play poker when I got out of jail. My instincts also told me Alex would keep Lisa close for intimidation. That played beautifully in my con. You see, when Alex had a high hand, Lisa would scratch her nose. When she had a low hand, Lisa would sneeze or yawn. Alex had a low-level con, keeping extra cards in her purse. Really bad move. I had Lisa make the pull right under her nose. She waited until the final hand to replace Alex's cards with useless ones to ensure that I won ace high, obviously leaving Alex with absolutely nothing. The hardest part, Arthur, honestly, was just keeping a straight face through that whole con, not laughing. The funny thing, too, is, you know, I had all the money to pay off Alex 10 times over. It's buried under the tree in the backyard.
How much?
Well, if you want to know, we'll just have to dig it up and find out.
Of course. Hey, there's something in the glove compartment I've been meaning to give you.
This is from Christmas.
Yeah. Remember when you fell through the ice with your brand new skates playing hockey?
Yeah. You came and rescued me.
I've never seen you so scared in my entire life.
Yeah, I was sick for a week. But I suppose it was worth it. I got to miss a week of school. It's not easy being brothers, huh?
No, it isn't. But we make do, don't we?
Bishops always do.
That's right.
Well, thanks for the ride.
Is there really money buried under that maple tree?
Perhaps.
Like doing okay?
Yeah. All right, what do you got? I have a pair of twos.
Double A?
Double
Are you serious?
again.
What do you mean again?
You just had aces.
You just had that.
Double aces. Hey, you in the fancy jacket. You know how to play poker? We need one more.
Well, it's funny you ask. I've been told I'm okay, but I personally don't think I'm that good.
Oh, really? Well, you got any money?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
money.
It's a $50 buy-in.
I think I can manage that.
Manage
Grab a
it.
chair.
Come on.
How'd you get your leg?
Well,